Now, live, this is NBC5 News First at 4.
And erase fine lines and acne spots, the new breakthrough helping North Texas women look younger.
A North Texas beauty secret some women swear by.
And now they're getting fine lines and age spots to disappear. We're going to have the new procedure coming up next at 4. Tonight, a solution to fine lines, acne, and age spots.
There is a new facial peel that makes a big difference. It only takes a few minutes, and patients say it is virtually pain-free. Here's NBC5's Meredith Land.
These women all have one thing in common, skin problems they all want to fix.
I don't like to wear makeup, so it's just the browns, the brown spots that I have all over my face.
For Marcella Perkins, it was these brown age spots under her eyes. As a woman of color, she says options before now were scarce. In 10 minutes, Marcella gets the new VI peel. An esthetician swabs the solution on the skin, and in 3 days, the upper layer of the skin will start to shed.
It's worth it. I really want them gone.
Peels of the past were typically painful. The more pain, the more gain. They literally burn the skin off. But the new VI peel is virtually pain-free.
It's much more patient-friendly than peels we've had.
Dr. Bill Johnson says the VI peel is for all skin types. While it is less painful, he says it is highly effective.
It's a very powerful acid. We've got salicylic acid in it, but we've also got retin A in it. We've got some vitamin A in it and some other things that help to soothe at the same time we're getting that deep penetration.
Maria also wants to correct brown age spots.
When I was pregnant, I got this mark right here, and I can make it go away.
Dr. Johnson says both women should see a big improvement in 7 days. These women did. This is acne before and after, and age spots before and after. A big change, one Maria and Marcella are hoping to see in a week as well.
The face is the first thing, people notice when you meet.
Meredith Land, NBC5, Dallas.
And the VI peel costs between $300 and $400. For more information on that peel, log on to NBC5i.com and just click on news links.
Live from the news station, this is 7 News at 10.
Well, getting a chemical peel usually means dealing with negative side effects, like the time it takes for your skin to heal.
But now there's something new that will give you a glowing appearance with hardly any downtime. The Night Team's Lynn Martinez shows us this peel appeal.
If there's one thing we Floridians do well, it is bake in the sun.
I came to Florida 3 years ago. I love the sun. I love to stay, sunbathe.
All that fun in the sun has come at a high price for Patricia Lopez.
After sunbathing so much, I was concerned about the dark spots and fine lines.
To save her skin, she went to skin specialist to the stars, Dr. Abdullah Khalil. He created the VI peel, a chemical peel he says will erase years of sun damage.
And this is the magic potion.
The peel combines different acids like TCA, phenol, vitamin C, and retin A at weaker concentrations.
What we did was put all the major acids for the first time. We put them together. And the idea was each acid had a different mode of action.
The peel just takes a few minutes to apply, and it's relatively painless, right, Patricia? Not too much pain?
No.
Maybe just a little stinging. And what the doctor is doing right now is burning off that top layer of skin.
When you eliminate the top layer of the skin, you force the body to replace it. When the body makes something new, it always makes it better. So if we force the skin on a regular basis to renew itself, it gets rid of the damaged cell.
And unlike other harsh chemical peels, there is basically no downtime.
The first 2 days, they're going to look great. They're going to look glowing. For the next 2 days, they're going to peel like dandruff-like. By day 5, most people are finished. And by day 7, everyone can see that their faces is glowing.
Dr. Khalil is even willing to bet the success of his peel against laser treatments like IPL.
You need to do 5-10 IPL to get one result of the VI peel, and we put it to this challenge every day.
We had one of our producers test it on a patch of brown spots on her face. After 7 days, the spots had lightened considerably. As for Patricia, just check out her before and after pictures. though it did take more than one treatment.
It took about 3 times to take all the spots out. Now I do it only once a year.
For her, the real appeal is she never has to wear makeup.
It's absolutely wonderful, glowing, no spots, no lines.
Lynn Martinez, 7 News.
Well, the peel costs between $300 and $500. It is suggested you get one at least once or twice a year. If you want more info, log on to our website at WSVN.com and click on Medical.
Welcome back to Extra. Now it's time to turn back time.
Yes, it's inexpensive, effective, and only on Extra. The easy secret to taking years off your look. Dana Devin has the details.
Demi Moore, Sharon Stone, and Kim Basinger. Fabulous 40-plus beauties who have all got the glow. Now you can get it too with Hollywood's hottest new skin treatment.
It's truly a skin breakthrough. I mean, for the first time, we can efficiently prevent aging.
It's called the VI Peel, developed by skincare specialist to the stars, Dr. Abdallah Khalil. The VI Peel combines the most popular acid peels into one gentle solution. And after it's applied, patients first tan, then their skin begins to flake. And after a week, vibrant new skin is revealed.
You see all this blotchiness that you have around your face? In 7 days, it'll be gone. You're gonna look like a glowing beauty.
Dr. Khalil tells Extra the VI Peel, which costs between $300 to $500, is safe for all skin types and results in less downtime than other face peels. And it can do in one session what traditional and more expensive laser treatments do in 5.
Why? Because laser don't go deep. My peel, we can go as deep as we want.
So what about that promise he made to one of his patients?
You're gonna look like a glowing beauty.
Check out these before and afters and judge for yourself.
Once the peel was over on the 4th day, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I woke up and I just thought, my skin is so pretty. Finally, it's pretty.
Looks like winning the age game just got a little easier.
This is Eyewitness News. Now, Mark Brown, Michelle Tuzzi, and Dallas Raines with the Southland's #1 news at 4.
Chemical peels to rejuvenate the skin have been around for decades. In the past, the more potent the peel, the more painful. Plus, it required more time to recover. But when doctors remove the harsher chemicals, they don't always get noticeable results. Now, a new type of peel aims for the best of both worlds. Great results with no downtime.
It's pretty simple. Pop open a bottle, swipe the face, and...
That's it.
The VI Peel takes 2 minutes to apply. It's designed to strip away layers of dead skin to reveal a smoother, brighter complexion in 5 days with no downtime. Dr. Abdallah Khalil, who formulated the peel, says it targets age spots, acne, and fine lines. His secret? A proprietary mix of medium to deep exfoliating acids.
This peel is the first peel of its kind that combines all major acids, including phenol, TCA, salicylic, retin-A, vitamins, everything.
24-year-old actress Victoire Michel says she's had acne since she was 10.
Deep ones over here sometimes, and the little tiny ones all on my forehead and on the sides.
In exchange for trying out the peel, Victoire received a complimentary treatment. After 10 days, she's thrilled with the results.
Since then, it's funny because every day keeps looking better and better.
Chemical peels have been around for 40 years, and in fair skin, it can produce great results. But what if you have Latino, Asian, or black skin? The pigmentation underneath can be a problem for doctors.
The darker the skin, the more different genetic mixtures in a person's skin, which you don't always see by color, the more difficult it is to predict the results.
Dermatologist Dr. Martin Kay says everyone's skin is different, so beware of guaranteed results. Dr. Khalil tested people of various ethnicities and says the peel works evenly on people of color.
It's the first peel that requires no preconditioning, especially for darker skin.
After the peel, doctors say avoid the sun and wear sunscreen.
It takes 5 minutes. It's great.
She's happy with the results. Dr. Khalil says you'll look a bit sunburned after procedure and will experience mild peeling after 3 or 4 days. The VI Peel costs between $300 and $500, but you may have to do it 2 to 4 times a year depending on your skin's condition. To find out more, log on to our website at abc7.com.
We have Kimberly here in our audience, And Kimberly, you're looking for a solution, is that right?
Yes, of course. I recently noticed that my knees and my elbows are a lot darker than the rest of my skin. And it's a little embarrassing when I wear skirts or show my legs. And I'd just like to know, is there anything that can be done to lighten it, or why does it happen, or what can you do to help me?
Well, Kimberly is not alone. A lot of women and men have a similar problem, dark patches on their knees and elbows. But we have a solution here today. In fact, Kimberly, come on up here.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Welcome. Come on into the exam area, right over here.
Okay, great.
Have a seat, Kimberly.
Okay.
Welcome to the Little Doctor Spa. We're here with Kelly West, my esthetician from the Beverly Hills office, Rock Spa, and we're going to peel you together with the V-Peel.
Yes. This is
the V-Peel.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
It's great. It's a combination of acids, including retinoic, salicylic, so it's really good for
acne.
acne.
So a proprietary combination of peeling agents.
Yes.
It's not just one, and that's sort of the secret with this. Now, this is an off-label use for this particular peel, correct?
It is.
Typically, we do it on the face. We can do it on the neck. I mean, it's perfectly safe in our hands. We do it on the elbows and knees. It works particularly well for those dark spots.
It does.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, so I've already put the booster in. Now I'm adding the acids and vitamin C. This also has vitamin C, which is a natural skin lightener, so that's going to really help Kimberly. So Kimberly, it's going to tingle a little bit. Okay, you let us know when you start to feel it, but it will numb itself out within 30 seconds.
All right, we're going to double team you here.
Here we go.
And the great thing about this V-Peel is that you can use it on all skin types, right?
Absolutely.
It's not going to go away right here. We're going to see the frosting, but we do have a picture to show you of how this works down the line. In a couple of days, this is going to peel off as a light crust, and when it comes off, this will be lighter.
It will be, and she's also going to use hydroquinone for the next couple of weeks, twice a day on these spots.
You know, if you can't get in to actually get the V-Peel, there are home remedies that you can use to lighten and soften up the skin. Actually applying lemon or coffee grounds are at-home treatments that you can do that may work.
Yes. The coffee grinds you can use as an exfoliator. Mix it in with the lemon juice. You get the lightening factor and the exfoliating factor. And a lot of this discoloration, Kimberly, is because you're not getting your knees and elbows exfoliated.
Right,
so it's a lot of dead skin just sitting there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. You keep fanning.
Okay.
Now, live in HD, covering Fort Worth, Dallas, and all of North Texas, this is CBS 11 News at 10.
If you have a dark complexion, chances are skin peels won't work for you. That is, until now. CBS 11's Ginger Allen shows us a new beauty quick fix that's showing promise for women of all skin types.
This is a product itself. You have to sell this.
Mary Kay Evans is on a self-improvement mission.
With the weight loss, there is a boost of confidence, and so you want the total package.
In the last year, she's lost 70 pounds, but
the more weight I lost, then I started having problems with acne and scarring.
Evans tried several over-the-counter products.
I think it's horrible.
But today she's visiting Innovations Med Spa in Dallas for a VI Peel, a new procedure the manufacturer says will erase fine lines, improve acne, shrink pores, and tighten the skin.
We cleanse the face first.
Next, Evan's skin type is analyzed. The orange dots under this light show her skin is glowing.
But I still see a lot of oil on her skin.
This determines the regimen Evans will follow after the peel.
So that's not just oil in the T-zone, that's oily all over.
Correct.
Following one more wash with alcohol, it's time for the application, a combination of acids and vitamins.
And I'm just rubbing it on.
It's not aggressive or painful, but it is about to get slightly uncomfortable for a matter of seconds.
It's smooth. It's strong.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Is it getting warm?
Yes.
On the second pass, the technician focuses on areas around Evan's mouth and scarring around her cheeks. And by now, Evan's skin is numb. The burning is gone.
So, oops, third pass. Same thing.
So now I don't feel it as much now.
In less than 15 minutes, the VI peel is complete.
I feel okay. It's not tight, so I like that.
Evans is given skin treatments to follow up with at home, including a moisturizer, because on days 3 and 4, here's what happens. The peeling process begins. It looks a lot like flaking caused by a sunburn.
It is doing a very strong resurfacing.
Dr. Bill Johnson owns Innovations Med Spa and has been overseeing these peels in Dallas for 6 months.
And we've had no adverse reactions so far beyond a little bit of stinging and burning and the little bit of peeling.
The peeling lasts for about 2 days. Dr. Johnson says Mary Kay Evans is an ideal candidate because this is the first peel available to people with darker skin. He also recommended the peel to light-skinned Raisha Headkey.
I have, some social events coming up.
She wanted to erase some skin damage and acne without being down for too long.
It'll be a little quick fix.
6 weeks after the procedure, here's a look at Headkey. She sees significant lightening in her freckles and says her face is more vibrant. As for Evans, the woman on the makeover mission says her acne faded nicely, but she's going back for another peel to continue working on the discoloration in her face. The peels can be repeated every 2 weeks. For more before and after pictures and more information about the VI peel and where to find it, log on to our website, cbs11tv.com. Click on Health.
Thanks, David. Thanks. Well, you may not have been able to do it today, but soaking up the South Florida sun year-round can certainly wreak havoc on your skin.
It can, but now a new treatment is promising to take away the signs of aging painlessly. CBS 4 health specialist Dr. Sean Kniff shows us how.
I wanted to grow old naturally. And now I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I got to put the makeup on.
57-year-old Alice Mark says she never planned to have anything done to her face. She says all of her friends have had procedures, including peels and Botox, and Alice has resisted until now.
But I want to get rid of those lines and these right here, and the unevenness here.
Not wanting to go through the pain of a traditional peel, Alice is trying a procedure called the VI peel. Dr. Abdallah Khalil says it can be a permanent solution to sunspots, wrinkles, and even acne.
This is true rejuvenation. Doesn't have time. Botox have time. A filler has time because the effect will go away. This, she will start aging again from here, and it's up to her what she does with her skin.
It's a combination of acids that promises all the results of a traditional peel without the pain.
No pain. Easy schmeezy. I like it.
It took exactly 3 minutes.
With a quicker recovery time, Dr. Khalil says the benefits of the VI peel are more than skin deep.
By the end of the 4th day, beginning of the 5th day, you're really done. After that, you do whatever you want. You're going to have beautiful skin. It's up to you to maintain it.
A week after the initial procedure, Alice says she's happy with her rejuvenated look, but realizes she may need a few more treatments to see optimal results.
Well, I'm happy with it because it was gentle and there was no pain. The little liver spots that I have lightened a little, and they did say to go ahead and do this maybe 4 times a year.
Well, the consensus in our newsroom is it seems to make a difference here. Well, the peel costs you around $300 to $500, and for more information on this procedure, you can log on to CBS4.com, and there you'll find a link to Dr. Khalil's website, which includes a way to find a doctor near you that also offers the VI peel. She looked great.
She did.
Yeah.
And so if you have it done, is it something that you don't want to go out in public for 4 days or so?
No, not at all. It's not that abrasive. It's not going to be peeling unless you're not red. You're not going to be bright red or any of those things. So it seems to be actually a nice in-between procedure before you settle for a facelift or something more drastic. This might be able to.
Okay, thanks.
You're watching Good Morning Texas in high definition with Brenda Teal, Gary Cogill, and Amy Vanderoff.
Look great for the holidays without spending a lot of money. Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Med Spa is here with an effective beauty on a budget procedure. Hello, how are you, Bill?
Good morning. We're great.
What is happening over here? Because we teased this a little bit earlier in the show, but this is a very special peel.
We're doing a VI peel, Amy, which is a regular acid peel, but it's got some special ingredients. It's got some retin A. It's got some special minerals, so it doesn't burn or cause the peeling and redness afterwards that we see with so many heavy peels.
Okay, so it's more comfortable, but does that mean less effective?
No, it doesn't.
That's
It's
good news.
very effective and really does a very good job on pigment areas. It also does a very good job on fine wrinkles and lines. And one of the great things about the VI peel is we can use it on darker skinned individuals as well, which is really, really
a big deal.
special.
Yeah, because a lot of peels you couldn't use on
right.
anybody but maybe Caucasian skin.
That's right. And this one we can use on even darker skinned Africans.
Wow, very nice. All right, we're going to check back with her because she's going to continue this process so we can kind of ask her questions a little bit later. But let's talk about other affordable options when we're talking about beauty, like Restylane and Botox.
Yeah, our producer, Carla, gave us the idea for beauty on a budget. And so we've really put together a lot of packages. Botox, for example, is a great way. And here's some before and afters on Botox. Nothing does what Botox can do on the wrinkles that are caused by our muscular action. And Botox starts for as little as $200 to $225.
Look how angry the before picture is and how happy and pleasant the after, and that's probably the biggest plus.
I do Botox because my patients started telling me I'm a real scowler when I'm concentrating, and my patients started asking me if I got angry, if I was angry, and so I do it so I don't look angry.
Yeah, and that's probably what a lot of people say, the same
That's
thing,
right.
because that's a muscle that we use a lot in our face. Okay, well, let's talk about other holiday gifts that might be good to give or receive. Laser treatment. Hair removal is a great gift.
Yeah, and laser hair removal is something that has been around for a while. There are a lot of folks doing it, so the prices have really fallen down. And the technology's improved where it's not painful like it has a reputation for.
Yeah, I always thought that laser hair treatments were going to be really painful.
Yeah, and they're not very painful anymore. We can do them on any colored skin, and the treatments start for as low as $99 for a series of 3.
Wow, so more affordable too. This really is beauty on a budget. Okay, how about the discoloration sometimes we get over time, whether it's red spots or brown spots?
Well, the red and brown spots, especially face, back of the hands, are a real teller. And intense pulse light, or IPL, is a great treatment, and it's one that has no real downtime. You can do it literally over lunch and go right back to lunch. And the results are very good, and this is, for instance, on décolleté, they're just wonderful.
Okay, that's where you're seeing a lot of the sun damage on that sensitive skin area, and that is a dramatic result.
Yeah,
how long until you get those results?
Typically, you'll start to see real improvement after about a week.
Okay.
And to really get that clean, something like that, you'd probably want to do about 4 treatments.
Okay.
And they start at about $199.
Wow, that's very affordable.
Very affordable.
We think about these treatments, we see these dramatic results, we think thousands of dollars.
Well, for the holidays, we've cut our budget treatments down by about 45%. So we've really cut, because of the times and because of the holidays, we've taken a real discount.
We can
on a
buy
lot of
one
our
for your
treatments.
friend and then buy one for ourselves. I like that a lot. Okay,
There
well,
you
we
go.
want to do some preventative stuff too. We think about skincare and products. What do you have for us in that line?
Well, on facial care products, we do in facials in the office, where we do a lot of deep cleansing, deep moisturizing, and then put on special treatments like facial masks and those sort of things. But anyone that is going to really start taking care of their skin should be on daily facial care products.
Okay.
Everyone should have a cleanser that's designed for their skin type. They should use a moisturizer also designed for their skin type. We should all be using some exfoliants once or twice a week.
And it seems really easy, but sometimes we skip those most important steps and we don't take care of our skin. So that preventative is really good. Now let's talk about the peel, because she's just finishing up having this process done. I want to ask your patient a question. How is it feeling?
Very warm and tingling sensation.
But you're not in like excruciating pain, right?
No pain whatsoever.
And that's the great thing, Dr. Bill, is you're saying that these are your typical peels, but it's not that downtime. She can really go in and have this done over lunch and go back to work.
Go back to work.
And it's just as effective.
Just as effective, and for darker skinned individuals, actually more effective, because you couldn't use it before.
When is she going to see the results? Over the next couple of days, how is it going to be for her?
She's going to see the next few days, she's going to feel tight. She's going to be a bit red. She may peel a bit.
But that means it's working.
But that means it's working. And then she's going to notice improvement in tone and texture beginning in about a week. And she probably in about a month should repeat and get a second peel. And with that, she'll start to get some real good facial tightening as well.
We're going to check back in. We want to see some after pictures on you. Dr. Bill, thanks for helping us look fabulous over the holidays. And Innovations Med Spa has locations in Dallas, Grapevine, and Fort Worth. The phone number to call is 972-331-8844. You can log on to innovationsmedspa.com. And if you have a question for Dr. Bill Johnson, drop him an email at questions@innovationsmedspa.com.